Well, hello, all you beautiful people out there in Minecraft land. How are you today? I am fantastic. And you know what? I am not gonna do this intro in third person like this. Well, at least I am, but I'm not gonna walk very far because, to be honest with you, I know what's gonna happen if I try to walk in third person in the Nether. I'm gonna end up falling to my death. So. Or I'm going to end up in that fire. One way or the other, I don't want to do that. So I am going to start this episode standing more or less still. Yes, I'm just going to rotate around. As you can see, I am in the Nether today, at least to start this episode. And that is because, hey, maybe I could just run backwards. See, then it's get the best of both worlds, right? I'm not going to like fall into a lava pit. And anyway, I'm in the Nether today because I want to investigate that Nether Fortress that we found a couple episodes ago. Or was that in the last episode? I don't know. The time all flows together for me. I hope it flows together for you too. That means that we are having fun, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's see, maybe I can actually come through here. I actually made some, I took some steps to add walls so that I wouldn't actually do any falling over. Anyway, I don't need to be in third person for this. I'm going to switch back to first person. There we go. So let me just jump up through here. As I said, I put up some walls just so that I wouldn't fall to my death in some places, but you know, there are still some significant falls that I could make. But there it is. There is the Nether Fortress. I made myself well, not really stairs, but at least some slight elevation changes so that I could get all the way over here to this Nether Fortress. And look at that. Like it's so dangerous, like every little spot. But here we go. I am now in a Nether Fortress, and I must have accidentally touched this Nether Fortress in a previous episode because I didn't get the achievement for a spooky, scary fortress or whatever it's called for this episode, but that's okay. Let's break in and see where we are. I actually see a chest already over in that area over there that I want to explore, so I'll get over there at some point. I will actually point out, you probably noticed this in the beginning of this episode as well. I am wearing my gold boots today because those are my Nether boots. They're Frostwalker boots, and they're gold, so I'm not going to get attacked by any piglins, but I may get attacked by something worse inside this Nether Fortress. So let's get in there and figure this out. Nice and simple. Let's just jump in. Here we go. And actually, first thing I'm gonna do is build my way back out again here so that, there we go. That's how I get out, and I will mark that with this torch right here. So that if I get lost, at least I'll be able to look down the hallway and see that torch. So what's in here? So this hallway goes absolutely nowhere. Goes off into the infinity. Well, the lava anyway. This way. Hopefully this isn't the same. Nope, this looks like it has a way. Oh, I saw a blaze over there. That means blaze spawner. At least I hope that means blaze spawner. Oh! Wow, what a find. Like, right away, within the first, few seconds. Nope, that's a blaze. Don't want to be attacked by blazes. Although, you know what, I could probably survive a little bit of blaze attacks. I've got some good fire resistance, but I wouldn't survive trying to fight an army of piglins. So, it didn't even drop a blaze rod. That's what I actually, by the way, that's what I'm here for. I'm here for blaze rods. So, I mean, I am gonna collect some of the other goodies while I'm here. Specifically, some of this nether wart, because, you know, nether wart's always a good thing. But I don't really care about much more than nether wart and blaze rods. Maybe I'll grab some of these bricks, nether bricks, while I'm here too, just so that I have some in case I want to do some building. And of course, I have to investigate the treasure chests. All right, nether wart and a saddle. Well, don't expect to see a saddle in the nether very often, but okay. I'm gonna look around a little bit. Try not to fall to my death. Some of these terrifying fortress areas. Try not to get exploded by any ghasts. And when I have some more interesting things to show you in this Nether Fortress, I will come back. So it's only been about 1 minute since since I talked to you last, and yeah, I've already found myself another one of these rooms full of nether wart. So yeah, that's cool. I don't really need all that much nether wart, to be honest with you, but I'll take it. I'll take the soul sand as well. So I started putting these bars up across my path, mostly because I know I can run under them, but those wither skeletons that appear in these fortresses cannot. I'm also leaving torches to guide my way back to my base, or my way out of here. Ooh, gold, diamonds, nice. I don't really need that. I'm going to break this chest and steal the chest. I'll just leave the gold plate right there because I'm going to keep looking around. Oh, what have we got here? Just another dead end. Okay, back where I came from. And just to show me that this area is fully explored, I am going to basically block off not only the ceiling, but all the way along here, just so... There we go. Now I don't need to go that way anymore. I'm good. I just saw some particles a second ago, which means there's an enderman around here somewhere. I'm going to go up here, and hopefully I don't get murdered by anything. Ah, there's the enderman. Okay, no big deal. Hello, sir. How are you? Okay, keep looking. You see, that is exactly what I'm talking about. These guys cannot get through a too high gap, but I can. Just fine. Alright, I just got my first blaze rod. It was just sitting right here. I must have shot a blaze from a distance, and it fell here. But this looks promising to me. I'm going to go up here, because I have a funny feeling there's going to be something up here I'm going to want to see. And hopefully that's not instant death. Nope, it's not instant death. It's a whole lot of nothing. Walls and... Oh, I gotta start marking my way back. Alright, nothing like a blaze fight right out in the middle of the open here. And there's a skeleton here as well, so... Goodbye. That's right. You guys fight each other. I'll take that. And then I'll get you too. Come here. Get over here. Withered skeleton. Ow. And Blaze. Blaze. Hey, Blaze. Oh, no, not going to jump off anything. Die today. Ow. Would you get over here. How am I supposed to collect blaze rods when you're down there? That's not doing me any good whatsoever. This does actually look like a pretty cool place to kill these wither guys. Wither skeletons. Because I can just kind of come out here and lure them. Hey, yeah, I see ya. Come on, come get me. Come get me, dude. Come on. And then I just back under my little thing here. And they can't get me. And I can get them. Still no weather skulls, though. Keep getting coal, bones. Did find some diamond horse armor and some gold horse armor. And I guess some iron horse armor in some of these chests as well. I have found a better way to do this. And that is... Oh, God. I've just hit this guy, and that is not at all what I intended to do. Hopefully, that will not come back to haunt me later. But I did find a blaze spawner. Check that out. Great. Hey, guys. How are ya? Maybe I should get some fire resistant potions or something. Not a big deal. Oh, hey. Hey, guys. Oh, this is a death trap. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. I really don't want to die. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm gonna die. These guys are gonna murder my face. Oh, God. I'm gonna die. Just get out. Just get out. Run away. No! Piss off! Piss off! Piss off! Die! And I have died. Yeah, that's not cool at all. And of course, I'm back at home. So now I gotta go get my stuff. That really sucks. So I got a question for you guys. What's the whole statute of limitations on zombie piglins wanting to murder my face after I accidentally hit one of them. Are they going to immediately all attack me as soon as I enter this portal here? Nope. They seem to be relatively content. Okay, cool. So at least I'm not going to have to fight my way through these guys to try to get my stuff back. And here we go. All of my stuff. I had a feeling this wouldn't be too difficult trying to come back and get all this stuff. So I decided to just kind of YOLO it and jump back into the Nether without anything. I didn't bring a backup set of armor, nothing. I just kind of went for it. So got all my stuff back. Everything seems to be good now. I don't even think I lost anything at all, which is great for me. Let's take a quick look at my inventory here. You know what? It probably wouldn't hurt for me to drop some of this stuff off at least somewhere. So, see, I'm getting attacked by blazes. So, you know what? I'm going to do that in the very short term. Just clear some of this. Maybe I'll go, you know... Oh, God. That's, yeah. I don't want to get attacked by ghasts either. Come on. Oh, God. Get wrecked. That's right. Right in the face. Get wrecked, sir. Look at that. This could have been disastrous. It blew up this right here, which is my escape plan, my way out. So I would not even have known. I would have ran up the stairs in a panic, or I could have anyway, run up the stairs in a panic and fallen straight through this into lava, which would have been the absolute death of me. So what I'm going to do is just leave a chest right here at the entrance to this area. And I'm just going to leave a whole bunch of stuff behind that I don't necessarily need, including my shovel. Look at how much stuff I brought with me. Okay, I'll need arrows. I probably don't need flint and steel. I don't need diamonds. I don't even need this stone sword. I don't know why I picked that up. Not going to need my axe in the Nether. Okay, got my sword, my bow. Got some torches. Actually, I don't even need this many torches because I think I have torches. Okay, I don't, but I will put torches in my offhand. All right, now I am much more equipped for a journey through the Nether. Let's eat some food and be prepared. All right, so here we go. Back to the grind, fighting for blaze rods, trying not to get murdered by blazes while I do this. But check this out. Right on the other side of this wall here, there is a second blaze spawner. That's right, there are two blaze spawners literally back to back, like probably 10 blocks apart or something. So, wow, this is going to be really cool if I ever want to make a blaze farm. In the short term, I'm only after a few blaze rods, so like I've already got 18 of them. I think if I get myself a stack of blaze rods, I will be happy. So here's another trick in case you don't know. Put your looting sword in your offhand, and then, even if you're using a bow, you should still get the looting effect. At least it used to be that way in Minecraft. I don't know if it still is. I hope so. I'm counting on it, because I'm trying to get as many blaze rods as I can without actually having to touch these guys in combat. Alright, got all my gear that I have stored safely in the Nether. Make sure there's no big gaps here. It'll drop me into lava, and also no ghasts around. I'm done. I've got everything I needed. I've got a whole stack of blaze rods, and maybe one or two extra as well. That's great. And I am done in the Nether. Now I can head back home and do the next thing. Always have your bed ready when you come out of the Nether, because you're going to get attacked by creepers or something if you don't. So, see, look at that. A creeper right there waiting for me. Not today, sir. Not today. I wanted to take a quick moment to show you guys something that I find extremely satisfying. So on my hotbar right now, I have my golden boots, the boots that I wear to the Nether. And in this item frame, I have my regular boots, my diamond boots, which I wear often. And the reason I don't wear the gold boots just all the time is because they have Frostwalker on them and sometimes they freeze. But I wanted to show you this thing, which is kind of satisfying. If I just come up to this item frame and I click and then I right click and then I pick up my boots and then I right click on them, I've just swapped my boots in a really sort of fast and satisfying way. They're already on and it's all good. So why, you might be asking yourself, did I want to risk my neck going to the Nether today to get blaze rods? What purpose did they have? Well, the first purpose they have, see if I can do this in third person. Probably not. Oh, look at that. Yes, the first thing I want to do is create a couple brewing stands. No, brewing stands. There you go. 2 brewing stands. Just 2. Only need 2. I actually already have 2. And they are located over by where my villagers are. And I actually wanted 2 more brewing stands because, in case you hadn't guessed already, I want 2 more brewers. Cleric, that's what they're called. Not brewers, they're called cleric villagers, to go alongside these guys. So I'm going to put an additional brewing stand here and an additional brewing stand here. And then I will have 2 more clerics to be able to give me lots of good stuff. Got my brewing stand in place, got my activator rail in place, got my minecart track all set up, and I've actually gone ahead and hooked up something pretty cool down here too. So check this out. If I launch this minecart down, you should see, well, it will take a while because empty minecarts do travel a little bit slower than full minecarts, but that minecart goes down and should pick up a villager and come back along the same track. Pretty cool. Now all I have to do is kind of be in place, waiting for that villager to arrive. And here he comes. And boom, gets popped off into place and immediately becomes a cleric villager. And here comes villager number 2, who should pop into place and become a cleric almost instantaneously. Hey, why don't you just do it, man? Oh, there you go. He became a cleric, then he disappeared from being a cleric, and now he's a cleric again. And now I should be able to trade with him all of the emeralds, get myself lots of redstone. And what's actually really cool, I've got, a little bit of redstone. I've got 48 redstone on me right now, but check this out. If I trade with him, and then come along and trade with him, and then come along and trade with him, look at that. I've already got like 2 stacks already. So it was actually about a stack and a half. And hopefully, see, by the time I finish, this guy unlocks, this guy unlocks, this guy unlocks, and this guy might not unlock. Yeah, so he's not unlocked yet. But I should be able to get, I think, about 3 full stacks or something like that from these 2 villagers every day.
The next thing that I would like to do will solve a minor problem that I have been having. Take a look at these 2 chests behind me, cobblestone and stone. If I take a look in the stone chest, you will see I have lots and lots of stone. But if I look in the cobblestone chest, well, I just don't have very much cobblestone. The reason for this should be pretty obvious. When I go mining, I tend to use my Silk Touch pick, and that basically means I get a lot of stone and I don't get much cobblestone. Now, it's pretty easy to get cobblestone. All you really have to do is break regular stone with a pickaxe, but that's an extra step. I've got to actually place the stone down and then break it with my fortune pick. Instead, what I'd really love is some sort of cobblestone generator. If I had a cobblestone generator, then I could generate stone anytime I wanted to just by smelting the cobblestone, and cobblestone, of course, anytime I wanted to just by breaking it from a cobblestone generator. Well, luckily, I found a really, really simple cobblestone generator. This build will only require the things that you see in this chest. First of all, you're going to need some building material. I'm going to use a mix of cobblestone and stone. I probably won't even use all these things, to be honest with you, but I have them just in case. I brought along some grass blocks because I'm going to want to do some decorating on the top. You are going to need some obsidian, not a huge amount of obsidian. In fact, you probably don't need any if you use immovable blocks like furnaces, but I'm going to use obsidian just because I have some. In terms of redstone, you do need a tiny bit, but only 4 pistons, 1 lever, 1 redstone repeater, 1 redstone torch, 17 redstone dust, and then you're going to need 4 water buckets and a lava bucket. That's it. This thing, like I said, so simple. I'm going to actually build it on camera for you. So to start with, you just dig a hole that's 5 blocks by 5 blocks, and you dig it down 3 blocks. That's it. You're also going to need a little kind of tail on this thing, and that's 3 more blocks out. And I've just started building a little staircase in here, just so I can get in and out of this hole. The next thing I want to do is use my pick, and I'm going to dig out 4 blocks. Actually, more than 4 blocks. I'm going to dig out this 3 by 3 in the middle, but I'm going to leave that center block in place here. Then I'm going to grab my pistons. Piston here, 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 and here. Then I'm going to want to start laying some redstone. So let's grab the redstone and let's do a square of redstone all the way around the outside here, just like that. And then we are going to add a little bit of cobblestone all the way around the outside of this box here. Make sure you sleep so you don't get blown up by a creeper. Next, we're going to fill in a few of these blocks. So a block there, a block there, a block there, and another block here above this piston, which will go against this wall right here. But I need to sort of fix up this area just a little bit. So I'm going to start by removing these little stairs out here. Oops, I didn't mean to break that area over there. I'm going to use my final piece of redstone dust and put it right there. Then I'm going to cover it up. Bang, bang. I need a redstone torch. That's going to go right here. And the pistons are going to all pop up. Then I'm going to come up here and put down my lever right there. And I'm going to flip that off. Next, I'm going to grab my redstone repeater. And I'm going to stick that right there, and hopefully I can still jump up on it. Yes, I can. Make sure the repeater goes to 4 ticks, just like that. All right, now we can add the final blocks in here. So we need block, block, block there, and then 1 more block above where that piston is right there. And of course, we do need a block right there, just above the torch. Now I'm going to grab my grass and just cover those 2 blocks up, and this thing is almost done. This is pretty cool, right? The only thing I need to do is take out my water buckets. So let's get 1, 2, 3, 4 and put them 1, 2, 3. Nope, not there. Hopefully that didn't destroy my redstone. 3, 4, and it did. If you accidentally screw up your water bucket placements like I did, just take all the water out again and make sure you go back to this configuration and make sure none of the redstone down below has broken. So, water bucket there, water bucket there, water bucket there, and water bucket there. There we go. Back to normal. And now the last thing is to put that lava bucket right there. And you'll see the lava actually falls down and interacts with the water and becomes cobblestone right underneath these. So these 4 blocks that are above the pistons are actually going to be the cobblestone generator. And it will actually function right now. So let's just turn it on. And I'll show you exactly what this thing looks like. So it does make a little bit of noise, but like every few seconds, it will pop up another couple pieces of cobblestone. Pretty cool, right? And you can make this thing go as high as you want. I'm just going to turn it off there because I think that's high enough for me. But what I do want to do is use some of that obsidian and just fill in some of these spaces. So I'm going to fill all of this in. Again, you don't have to fill this all in with obsidian. I just think it's easier to do so I don't run the risk of breaking some of the stuff underneath, like breaking the cobblestone that I don't mean to. And then the other thing that you need to do, I'm just going to pillar up with some grass here, is cap this thing at a good height. Let's say I'm going to go 1 more because I think 6 is the sort of magic number for me here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? 5 will probably do. So let's go up 5, and then we will put obsidian basically above all of these spaces right here. 3, and then I need one more on the other side, which I can do from the ground. Come around here. Boom, right there. I'll knock that piece of grass out of there, and that piece of dirt out of there, and that's it. My cobblestone generator is done. Check this out. I can turn it on, and it will just build up to that far, and now it will not build anymore, even though the thing is turned on right now. I can turn it off just so I don't have, a clock going underground, but it doesn't really matter, because here it is. All I got to do is come along with my pick and then start digging this out. And even if I've dug the whole thing out, it just automatically regenerates. And I can get a lot of cobblestone pretty quickly with a machine like this. The only issue is a little bit of cobblestone sometimes falls down in the middle, so you just kind of got to make sure that you collect any of that cobblestone in the middle. Oh, you know what I forgot to do is put a piece of obsidian in there. So there we go. Now you won't have any cobblestone falling into the lava. So but you can just run in there every now and then, collect the cobblestone that falls in there. The rest of the cobblestone falls around the outside. And look at that. So I ran this for about, 30 seconds, and I already got a stack of cobblestone, more than a stack, almost 2 stacks of cobblestone. Well, I guess I had some in my inventory. So let's actually do a full-scale test of this thing. So let's dump everything out of my inventory in terms of stone or cobblestone or anything. Okay, just using my Silk Touch pick now, right there. And I'm going to set myself a goal of 1 minute. Here we go. All right, I gave myself exactly 1 minute to mine, not including the time it took for the tower to actually build itself up at the end, because I stopped at exactly 1 minute. And just to see, yeah, I did get about a stack and a half of cobblestone in 1 minute. So if you use this thing for, a few minutes, you're going to get a bunch of cobblestone. And that's exactly what I need, a bunch of cobblestone for upcoming projects. This farm, by the way, was designed by a YouTuber named SeanabonzaMC that I found on YouTube by doing a simple search for Simple Cobblestone Generator 1.16. And I found that thing. His video, his channel, I should say, only has about 1,400 subscribers. That's, 1.4K. Pretty small channel in the grand scheme of things. Bigger than mine, of course, at the moment. But it's great to know that even, smaller YouTubers can build farms and things that are simple and useful to the average player. So if you're struggling to figure out how to build a farm for anything, just do a quick YouTube search. You'll find it for sure. And I really like this thing. This is the second world I've built this thing in now, and I'd like to give him a big shout out as well. So his channel name is on the screen right now, and the link to his channel is in the description. So please check out his channel. Do him a favor. And if you like, you can tell him that Vid sent you. And that, my friends, is going to do it for this episode. As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching me play some Minecraft. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy it, please do me that great favor of clicking that like button. Like this video, and if you really like this content and you want to see more great content just like it, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I very much appreciate it, and you hopefully will appreciate it too, because you like my content, and that's the whole reason, right? I mean, you're watching it, I assume you like it, and hey, there's a cat following me. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode.